2 points, and not a stretch to say the man standing between us, Cameron Ling, was the most influential player on the ground. Welcome back to footy, Andrew Gaff. Congratulations, great result.
Yeah, thanks, Darcy. It's obviously been a while, and it's been tough to sort of reflect on it all, but it's just the main thing was about getting out there tonight and contributing to a really good win against a great team, and it really sets us up, and it's going to be a good trip back.
You just hit the ground running beautifully too. I mean, we'll go back to last year just quickly. Just getting through that and then into pre-season, such a huge gap between playing. I'm sure you were at times doing your own head in, but to get out there and play on the MCG, must just felt great to be back playing footy.
Yeah, it's amazing that freedom that comes with running around for 2.5 hours with blokes you spend your whole time with, working, come to the club, and yeah, it's been tough. Obviously, coming back to the pre-season with the boys up and about, with obviously how successful we were in 2018, and I think just the dedication starts from the leadership group, but the young guys really want to improve, and that's inspired guys like myself, Brad Shepherd, Nick Nat, Brendan Archie, guys that missed out, to really keep improving and give us that motivation to hit the ground running in 2019.
Is that a big part of what you guys can actually do? Just say, hey guys, don't forget, there's a few of us who didn't get that opportunity. Don't lose that hunger. We want to be there as well.
Oh, definitely, and I could understand guys coming back probably a little bit more relaxed after what happened, but as I said, the improvement, guys wanting to keep getting better is what's given me motivation and willingness to improve. And it's a really tough comp. You always need a bit of luck. We had a bit of luck last year, and we're going to need it again, but we started the year well, being in Collingwood. It's a great result.
I feel like you're handing yourself a great class, Gabby, in a difficult situation. A lot of speculation that maybe what happened might have led you back to Victoria, where you're from. Was that a close call, or were you pretty confident that you wanted to play out your career at the West Coast?
Oh, tough call. Yeah, it's obviously, I've been weighing it up a long time before everything happened, and definitely put a bit of a sort of spanner in the works a bit, and I'm a proud person, and I didn't want that to be my last moment as a West Coast player, and I'm proud that I've achieved quite a lot of things so far, and willing to keep doing that. And the great thing about our team was we've got our top 10 players are as good as any top 10 players in the comp, and you need a bit of luck, but we've given ourselves every chance of being good again this year.
Did that flick you more the way of saying, okay, I'm more loyal, I want to stay, and maybe you might have thought about coming home had that not have happened? Or?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Yeah, I take great pride in my performance, and I want to be as good as I can each week, and it just wouldn't have sat too well with me, and very content with the decision, and the fans have been great to me this whole summer, and it was great to reward them with a win tonight.
Now, tonight, wrapped to be back playing footy. Has your mind gone at all to next week and the fact that you will be back at the home ground, but obviously a pretty parochial crowd playing against the Dockers? What's that feeling towards next week's game?
I haven't thought about it yet, but no doubt it's something that's looming. But I think it was great that we got to play against each other in the JRT Cup, a couple of weeks ago, and no doubt it's going to be talked about a bit. But again, it's such a tight comp, and I'm just wanting to contribute to boys getting the 4 points and starting the year well.
Gabby, we're admiring your running power. It's one of your great trademarks, always has been. For your first game back, you cover the ground better than anyone out there. I was saying to Ling, I had the pleasure of watching you run around. I think it was New Year's Eve at the Sorrento Sharks ground down on the Mornington Peninsula, and I was standing with my kids. It was one of the best running performances I've ever seen in my life. Can you put in perspective how well you run? Is it a 2K time trial time? Have you got a personal best that you could maybe share with everyone watching tonight?
I ran probably one of my better times in a couple of years this pre-season with about a 6:03. So I finished third. Yep. Josh Smith, coming over from Collingwood, ran a 5:58, which is probably one of our better times in several years. Masto ran a 6 flat, 6:01. So
that's travelling.
I was a bit flat that I ran probably my best time in years, and I've still come third. So it's no doubt a strength, but it's one thing to run a good 2K time. It's another thing to implement that throughout a game and throughout a big four-quarter game.
That's some remarkable times for footballers. I know pure athletes who don't carry quite as much bulk in the upper body can run quicker than that. But when you said that you ran that time, I thought you were going to be best by a mile.
No.
Third place. So there's obviously a big group of you who are extremely fit.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on being a hard-working team, and that 2K race first day back at pre-season is probably the most daunting thing of the whole job, really. It's amazing how much analysis goes into how good your off-season was depending on how good your 2K time trial was first day back. So once that's finished day one, everything's good from there.
Now, there's so much goes on in an AFL club, family, friends, everyone behind us just enjoying a terrific win. But you don't get to celebrate it for too long. You guys basically jump straight on the bus, head straight to the airport and fly the red-eye home, is that right?
Yeah, we're doing that now. We don't often get night away games, so we're doing it a couple of times this year. We fly back basically in a couple of hours' time and get back at about 2 a.m. and obviously wake up tomorrow morning feeling all over the place, but it's probably the best thing for our preparation as opposed to staying the night here and then coming back Sunday afternoon and we play Saturday night. So it's something we've done a couple of years ago in the past, and yeah, we think it's probably the best for our recovery because the boys probably don't sleep for the next 5 or 6 hours anyway, even if we did stay here.
Gone are the days, Darcy, where the interstate travelling team would pack a nice little going out kit in their bag and have a
Used to be straight
couple
to
of
the
nights.
nightclub, Ling. Those days are long gone. Gabby, is there a quiet beer allowed or not required?
Maybe with a 7-day break. Yeah, we 7-day breaks. We can have a beer or two, but times have changed, and I didn't pack my jeans or shoes with me tonight.
Well, if the world judges people on how they respond to a challenging time, you go to the top of the class. I think the whole footy community are really proud of A, what you did tonight, but B, the way you handled yourself. Congratulations and good luck for the rest of the year.
Yeah, thanks, Darcy.
Thanks for your time, Gaff.
Great to see Andrew Gaff, and what a performance it was. We're going to